Well, we got everything done we need to get done to get ready for a rain chance last night. And wouldn't you know it, it didn't rain. Heck of a deal, huh? Welcome to Monday. So we chopped like crazy yesterday. We even had all three choppers in the same field to end the day because we wanted to get a pit done. Awesome news is one of the big pits completely done. I guess maybe not one of the big pits, but a bigger pit is done, which is awesome. Now, I believe the plan today is I'm on hay crew while the other two are back to hauling 20 miles to get that pit finished that we were working on the end of last week. But just in case, I'm gonna get the chopper ready. I blew it off last night when that storm was kind of right there. So I was like, I'm just gonna put this in the shed before it gets rained on. Cameron's got to go blow his off. Gets to start his day off all nice and dirty. Okay. Hey, I can't do that one-handed. Bye, Cameron. Oh. Hey, yeah. On the plus side, too, you know, we thought we had a turbo issue. Pretty sure we figured out the complete problem. It was that hose I was worried about. This black one there with the new tag. So while the mechanic from McPherson was here, he kind of looked at it, he goes, normally they don't seep the way that one seems to be. Because he was looking, he goes, it doesn't look like it's coming out of the exhaust. So he kind of agreed with my theory of the hose, but he goes, normally they'll kind of fray and crack, they won't just seep like that. So it'll be a big leak. But until Bart keep an eye on it, because we knew that hose is for the header drive. That's the header drive pump right there. Well, the day I was in a chopper, oh, I think you guys were with me. I had to get out real quick, so when the cutter head is still turning and you get out of the seat, it uses hydraulic pressure to shut it off, you know, for safety. Well, I think that sent a surge of pressure through these lines. When I was getting out, you can see a puff of smoke come out the exhaust, or out the vent by the exhaust, because I was like, that's not exhaust smoke. And I opened the side, and there was fresh liquid everywhere. Assuming oil, but you don't know for sure. So I told Bart about it, and I go, I'll get out a couple more times, but let it actually shut down so it doesn't have to do that pressure shutdown. Well, when I did that, there was nothing there. And I go, I'm pretty sure it's that belt. And it's only when it gets that surge of high pressure that it lets any oil out. Changed out the belt. I got out twice yesterday making it shut down. No leak. All right, we're good to go. So see, you can even still stump the mechanics at Deere in McPherson. Because he's like, it doesn't make sense, but he goes, that's probably what it is. Yep, plan's still the same. So, header's hooked up, this thing is ready to go, other than sharpening, which I don't want to sharpen and then pull it into a shed and leave it. Just makes me nervous. And if I was gonna chop all day, I'd need fuel. I think right now, I'm gonna go see if I can float. I don't think it's gonna work with this high humidity and the little bit of a sprinkle we got last night, but by God, we're gonna go try. Basically, we are in a race with Mother Nature and irrigation water. We'd like to get all these fields. I've had the Schmeiser land plane drug across them twice. Well, the third one is almost done. Toothpick worked until the wee hours of the night. Didn't quite get it done. I did get a Snapchat from his mom saying, though, he asked if he could get up at 3 a.m. to go finish. She told him no. So basically, we need to get that last pass finished, get that tractor switched over from the Schmeiser land plane to the Holcomb land plane so the drill can get started. Because with rain chances the next 4 or 5 days, it'd be nice to just get this stuff done. There's Colton. I'm gonna hit him. Okay, see if this works. It's actually working perfectly fine. Really cool though to see the stripes. Probably should have brought the drone. Too late now. Almost done though. All I gotta do is get back through all these stripes, go around it a couple times, and go get it switched over. All done. Time to go get the Holcomb land plane now. Got this monstrosity drug out of the weeds. I absolutely hate this thing. Mainly because you're only doing 13 foot at a time. This is going to take a while. And we have 100 acres we need to cover with this. It says I'm doing 7 acres an hour. So by the time you take out turning and stuff, doing about 5 acres an hour. Gonna be here a while. Took a little bit of adjusting and for me a little bit of pulling back old memories because I haven't had to adjust anything on this in years because I haven't ran it in years. I'm normally on a chopper right now and Bart gets stuck doing this. But I think it's starting to look pretty good. That pass you can see right there where it's the different color. There's 5 passes between me and that. It takes a little while to do this. And it's not doing a great job. There's enough residue out here that still has enough moisture. Like them root balls, you guys seen it when I was ripping this last week. Them root balls were still very wet. So it's been we're trying to speed up nature in order to beat nature. Not ideal, but it is what it is. The other 2 fields should go a whole lot smoother. Smoother, get it? We're making the field smooth. I'm so clever. The other 2 fields though should go a whole lot smoother because there is not near the residue in them. Alright, I'll be bored. Keep watching things on my phone and the iPad. Took 20 minutes to run and get my pickup. Ran home late. Here we go again. That's not helpful. Can you see the spots forming on the windshield and the haze moving in from the east and the northeast? Not great. Not great. Neither is the job this is doing either. It's ugly and I don't like it. Quickly running out of time. Ew. Ew. And it's getting darker to the east. We're so screwed. That is so not helpful. So I just got word though. Positive news. Chopping crew just finished hauling to the one, to the truckers. It's the nightmare pit because it's where they got to climb that dirt hill. Like 5 mile climb, narrow dirt road. It sucks. whatever. That pit is done. So they switched, now they're hauling to a local one. We got a couple 1,000 ton to haul there. I have a feeling though they're gonna get shut down here before too long, because you can't chop for very long in this. This is the part of this thing I hate, and this is already my 3rd time getting out of the tractor. Nailed it. So this is your sport lock, locks the hitch. Then we also added those because this gets bent all to hell. So the chain just hooks there for support, and then the pin holds it in place. You remove that, it removes the support, lets it spin freely. Now we're locked in transport mode. Ready to go. Greased, parked in the shed. Let's go find a pickup. Well, I was gonna try and go get you some drone video of the video of the chopper crew, but let's just quit early. I just can't find it out these days. I'm kidding. Like I said, they got finished with the one pick, got started on the other. I think it was kind of a miscommunication. Surprise, surprise. Packerman wasn't ready. Yeah, just a lot of things went kind of sideways. So they cut a pretty good chunk and then just said piss on it and called it a day. Kind of like the rest of us. Be a whole lot cooler if that Ford wasn't in the way, but there's 2 choppers ready to roll. Guys, so the plan is that we still don't really have a plan. I think we're running 3 choppers tomorrow, eventually, but at the same time we also need to plant hay. So I honestly don't know where my day is going to begin and where it's going to end. It's kind of the fun of this thing, to be honest. But what I do know is it's misting right now. Thunderstorms are on the Front Range up by Denver, Colorado Springs, trying to head this way. Whether they make it out here or not, that's to be determined. But we gotta get some hay planted, we gotta get cattle shipped, but Justin said he's gonna be here, so basically that means stay away, because he doesn't deal with people. He's on a horse, he'll handle it, he's got it. Ship cattle, plant hay, harvest corn. Simple. I'll see you guys in the next one.